Can I be honest, yo?
No.
I'm struggling here, people. I'm sitting on the edge of this couch, staring at a blank page, and there is nothing coming to mind. You know, normally around this time of the year, I would have accumulated some introspective thoughts upon the year, what it meant, and what I think I've learned. But my thoughts have been drier than that burnt turkey you had for Thanksgiving. Don't you be talking about my mom's cooking. Yes, I'm talking about your mother. To be fair, this year didn't have an obvious aphorism.
What's this aphorism?
Try looking that word up. And it was kind of a weird year for me. It was full of some quote unquote successes. If I'm quantifying that only by career standards, I guess yes. But also, there was a lot of stagnant moments if I'm quantifying it by that same premise. Don't let me beat this up, you know? That's what I'm really trying to say. This year started off strong. Let me not cap. I traveled to LA for the first time in my life to do a callback audition for a play. I'm not even sure it even went into production, but still, that was a dream come true, to go to the city I see myself living in and act and do the thing I love to do. That's a win-win. I accidentally almost got into modeling in March. That's a long story. In April, I made it to the second round of the Disney Discover's Talent Showcase. That was way farther than I did last year. They didn't even call me to do an audition. Shout out to the finalists. I booked a short film that ended up being on BET back in May. Isn't that crazy? I tried to watch myself one time, sweating myself into a coma. The summer, it was a little slow, but also, you know, I was having fun, if you know what I mean. I was pulling my hamstring like every 4 weeks, doing wind sprints on the track, thinking I was, you know, Usain Bolt. And I almost got recruited by an undisclosed high school football team because they really needed my help. I worked with my first private acting coach in my life, and I learned some nuggets from that I will continue to use in my life and career going forward. I got to meet some of the dopest people on set and make some real cool connections with them. But yo, if I tell you the amount of agencies I reached out to this year, you would be so disgusted with me. I mean, it was a lot. And I still don't have an agent. So that lets you know I don't got the riz. Sorry, alert team. But I do have a cool story for you guys. I auditioned for the same TV show twice, which is not, you know, anything out of the ordinary, but hey, it happens. The first time I auditioned, it was for a small co-star. It was a one-liner. I was supposed to say one thing, get in, get out, go home. I thought I did pretty good on the audition. I didn't book it. Okay. Second time, another opportunity comes around. It's for, you know, I don't want to say a bigger role, but the character had a larger arc. And so there was more to the person. And I ended up landing that role. And I was so grateful. I was so happy. And there was so many great moments from just being on set and filming that. And I was even able to write and perform a song. I can't wait for that thing to come out. I don't know when it comes out, but I can't wait. But in all of that, I think sometimes I can get very narrow-minded. And it's always good to take a step back, widen my focus, and see the larger picture in life. Because there were some moments that happened this year that didn't involve me. I was not at the center, but it also made life so much more beautiful. The amount of engagements and pregnancy announcements I've seen this year was so wonderful. It made my heart full. Even my sister will be introducing a new member to the family soon. I've witnessed my friends and family overcome adversity and come back stronger than ever. You know how motivating that is? I've seen people have the courage to take a leap of faith and start new chapters of their life in new cities. I've got to meet some of the most wonderful women this year. I'm being honest.
No, so you're talking to all these women.
Some of them gave me headaches.
So you,
but hey,
big player, man. Huh?
I do truly appreciate every moment of this year, and I look forward to what's going to happen next in 2023. Thank you to all of you who rocked with my videos. It's not always about how many likes, comments I get, or it going viral, even though those things are nice. But whenever I can recreate or create an original piece of content that inspires others to explore their creativity, to step out of their comfort zone or discover a hidden talent they didn't even know that they had until they tried to do something is enough to fill me. Thanks to all of the encouraging words from people, they always seem to come at times where I need it the most. And I don't show it. I feel like, I got that poker face. But sometimes my spirit be heavy too. So kind words do make a difference. Trust me. Thanks to God for all of the prayers that manifested in my life this year and the ones that he's currently preparing me for. May success meet me when I'm ready, and may humility guide me through. Until you see me again on the big screen, at your gym, at your local Target, smelling them candles, because I love me some candles. Remember one thing, I'm always going to be busy. I'm always going to give love.
Take that love.
Love you all.
Take that love, Playboy. Take that love.
Happy New Year.